Welcome to the Hood Therapy Podcast. I'm your host, Hustle Man Ren. I got my boy
DC.
And this is episode 3. What's up, my nigga? How you living, man?
Good, you, man. How the fam?
Hey, man, maintain it, man. You know what I'm saying? My little brothers was, they came through. I had picked them up and shit. Got the haircut. Reese came cut the hair and shit.
Mac?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Reese, you know what I'm saying? Maco Cuts. High quality.
Time.
You know, what's up with your fam?
Shit, ain't nothing, man. Boy getting bigger.
Okay.
Stronger.
Jessica still in school?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Finish that up. Thank God.
Hell yeah, nigga. Like stay at home dad, nigga. Nah, but for real. Nah, but the topic today is toxic relationships. And I really just want to cover it broadly, you know what I'm saying? Talk about all types of relationships, not just, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, family member, you know what I'm saying?
Friends.
A friend, a close friend, motherfucker, you know, anything. But so what is a toxic relationship to you, there? Like, when you think of a toxic relationship, what's the first thing come to your mind?
Like, I kind of feel like it's like a drug. Like, it's hard to get off of. You know what I'm saying? Most people who, you know, generally are in a toxic relationship, you talking about love. Yeah. They don't know how to let something go that they invested time. Yeah. They might got kids.
Yeah. That nigga really be saying that shit.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, because you can't get none of that back, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even
you done put time, money,
effort,
right.
You know, the feelings,
right,
all of that shit. So, when you're not realizing what's being done to you and how much of your time, you know what I'm saying, could be wasted,
right,
with that person, because somebody don't have to be, you know, physically abusive to you. They can be mentally.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They could be one of those people that could just
stop, make you feel like shit.
Right. Make you feel like you can't accomplish nothing. Stop your growth. Not getting you to that next level, because a relationship is all about building. So when you help me, I help you. So it's kind of like, well, not even knowing that you bettering yourself. So for instance, boom, when I met Jessica, I had a lot of insecurity. I thought every girl was trying to talk, you know, to another dude, because I was in a relationship like that. You know, taking her to TGI Fridays after school. And it's high school now. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying her stuff. You remember when the Ed Hardy perfume was popping?
Shit.
Buying that shit, $80 a bottle.
Damn.
I was doing everything, bro. I thought that's what, you know what I'm saying, men, you know, young men do for their girls and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, she couldn't stay straight. I called her cheating. Yeah. Didn't say nothing. Called her cheating again. Didn't say nothing. Then I called her cheating again. Said something. And it was like, I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of felt good when she let me. You know, she cut me off. Yeah. I felt good after that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was stressed out. Niggas was losing weight in high school.
Oh yeah. Y'all have been there, yeah. Can't eat.
You know
ain't going to the cafeteria.
You see her.
You ask the teacher, can I sit in the room real quick?
And that right there is
Drake all the time.
Drake, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take care, get the booming. But for that aspect, you know what I'm saying? It really be taking over some people's mental. Like they just be gone off of the love part. You know, family, you know, you got that person in your family where you just got, you gotta feed them with a long spoon. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay with them, you can't be around them for too long.
Yeah, because you already know what's coming.
Like, you know how to handle the situation.
Yeah, right.
They always say some hateful, shady shit.
Yeah. You know it's like, damn, here you come in the kitchen with this bullshit, I'm trying to get my plate and leave, you started.
Facts, man.
You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah, I didn't have cousins like that. Nah, but that was a good point though. But to me, like you said, a toxic relationship is just that that draining relationship that just as soon as that person come in the room, you just feel like.
Yeah, your mood change.
Like really, like you be in the room chilling, playing the game. As soon as they walk in, you just like, I gotta get the fuck out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
He get out.
And like you said, it definitely can turn abusive. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was fucking with this chick. She was from New York and shit or whatever.
Oh,
so you know New York, you know they rough. Like they want to put hands. No. I'm fucking with her. No, listen, they tripping. They from up north. They from north. You already know from Jersey. But you already know. As soon as I heard her accent, I was like, I fuck with her. Like no, real shit. So we talking and shit. We start fucking around and shit. We together for a couple years. She cannot accept when she wrong. I think all women. I think that's all women though. Yeah. It might be all women, but when motherfuckers start throwing chairs at you, throwing hard candles at you, like
that's toxic, bro.
It's time to go.
That's domestic.
That's domestic. Yeah.
It's time to go.
The only reason I looked at you like that because Jessica from New York, bro. And she don't take no shit.
Real shit. I mean, that's just they aura. That's just how they, I'm
gonna have to fight her.
Up north is a hard place, so you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared up there.
And another good point you made was like when they walk in a room,
right?
You just be like, damn,
right.
This one. Because I was another example. I was in a relationship and like we were.
My boy Mo, y'all.
Yeah, the only time we would vibe was when we was fucking.
Right.
If we wasn't fucking. She gotta go like instantly,
period.
And like it's just like we would text probably 2-3 times a day, to check on each other day. But other than that, if we tried to hold a conversation, that shit was straight arguments. Everything she said pissed me off.
You could predict how the conversation about to go before it even go.
Everything she said pissed me off. Right. So like it was just to a point that we was only hitting each other up for fucking. And since I got out of that relationship, that shit just like took me somewhere else mentally.
And you know it was a toxic relationship when you stop fucking with them, everything just start to.
Shit start getting
like
good.
A weight off your chest.
This shit is
like, you done rank the damn bitch.
Like, yo, what the fuck yo, I'm back home?
Nigga fuck right here, scratch off as soon as y'all break up.
Yeah. Like, for real. Like, that's how you know that shit was really draining everything from your money to your peace of mind. You can't buy peace of mind, bro. Like, that shit is priceless. You can't put a price tag on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, a real relationship is one hand wash the other, they both wash the face. You know what I'm saying? It's all about balancing. Oh, man, yeah, I put the gas in it. Nah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You do it about 5 times. She do it 10. Go back, bounce it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not for the 10. You be paying the shit regardless anyway.
Exactly.
Man, I left my pocketbook in the house. Go ahead. Yeah. Like, nigga.
She might fuck around and pay with the money you gave her.
Yeah,
like she paid that
right. You know females, but that shit crazy.
Also, like, I think what's not healthy is calling out your significant other or family member on some shit. Like, I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing. If my wife do something and I don't necessarily agree with it, or she do something to somebody else I don't necessarily agree with it, I ain't gonna say that right there, but when we get behind closed doors, I pull it to the side. Because you know people pride sensitive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it in front of nobody.
Right,
so
right.
pull it to the side like, yo, I got your back.
Right.
But that was fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you just have to be honest. And people will respect you for being honest. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to spaz on you. Just as long as you don't put them in the limelight, you know, because then that sense of pride going to come, and then y'all relationship, whatever you had.
Prime example, let's say it's somebody musky. If you walk up to that motherfucker and be like, hey, yo, you musky?
Right.
He gonna look at you like, damn,
facts.
bro. But if you put him to the side, be like, bro, you probably need to wash on your arms real quick. Shit smelling kind of funny.
Right.
He'll respect that. I respect somebody doing that to me, but if somebody put me on blast in front of people, I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, right. Like, damn, nigga, why you...
Yeah.
Right. That's real shit, though. Like, nigga just had a book in his nose. Like, you know, you be staring at the shit for like 5 minutes. You like, alright, this nigga gonna wipe this shit.
Yeah, I fuck around and hit him with
this nigga gonna wipe that shit off.
You gotta hit him with this one. You gotta wipe it off. You gotta start scratching your shit for him. Like, yo, wipe your shit off real quick.
Real shit, bro. But yeah, that was one of my toxic relationships, like as far as like boyfriend, girlfriend. You know, on a homie level, like I had a nigga when I was growing up, like the nigga only came to my house to play the game. He only came to play the game and eat my mama food. He ain't want nothing else. He like it was like, yo, we be chilling. You know how we were young shit. You know, we got the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, all this other stupid shit we fucking with. You worrying about my shit. Then as we got older, you know what I'm saying, he want to hold shit getting scratched up, shit, nigga taking shit. But that was on a child basis. But when you get older and your fucking family member stealing from you, you feel me? But arguing with you about some shit.
Yeah. I mean, if it ain't yours, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to take care of it like it's yours. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel you like, growing up, when I stayed in court, I stayed in N5. I remember this. And Mo can attest, bro. Everybody used to be at my house. They used to eat ramen noodles. I used to let these boys come through my house and just chill, you know what I'm saying? Because I had some true friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I kind of learned how to handle some of them true friends. Like, you remember when my house used to get robbed? They used to steal my game system and shit. And my mom and my dad used to be like, yo, you already know what it is. It's the motherfucking friends, them little niggas you bring over. Yeah. I'm like,
you never want to accept it.
You know, you don't.
But what's crazy is I always knew who was doing it. And the sad part is that, you know, later on in life, they kind of got what they received. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That karma caught up to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They see me now. It's like, oh, you know, what's up, bro?
Right.
I see you doing good for yourself. And, you know, we get to talking and the conversation get cut short when I ask them what they doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, I always understood. And it's not necessarily their fault, you know what I'm saying? Because it's also a parent's job growing up for you to get your child certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not obligated to get a game system, but you is supposed to be dressed like somebody love you.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean, so what's a toxic parent?
A toxic parent? It could be several things. It could be them parents who be like, you ever hear, oh, I beat you because I love you?
Yeah, nigga.
Beat your ass because I love you.
That nigga, I'm doing it because I love you, and I don't want nothing happening. Like, nigga,
but in a sense, it's not necessarily toxic, but too much of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
It's almost like you ever been so scared when they call you, just for them calling your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, almost a fear.
Or you hear that motherfucking belt buckle on the motherfucking door handle, you like, oh,
shit.
Fuck I did in there.
You automatically know what time it is from there, but just, I mean, me personally, from my personal experience, my mom for a long time, like, I just rebuilt a relationship with my mom.
Okay.
She didn't grow up to, you know, have her own childhood. She had to grow up fast. So, you know, the kids in the 80s, if you got an 80s baby parents, you know, you had to grow up like that.
Right.
You know, you skipped childhood, you had to be in the streets, you had to be hustling, you had to be doing something.
Yeah.
So, that was stolen away from her, and, like, it was like she was trying to live it while taking care of me. And she thought love was buying me stuff. She always used to shower me with gifts, and I never... And, like, at a certain age, I started to pick on to it, and I was like, nah, I'm going to stop asking because you don't owe me all of these things. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to make sure that I got a roof over my head, I got food in my belly, I at least got some clothes, and I make it to school safely and back home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And affection as a mother.
Yeah, some type of affection. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say my mom was totally toxic. You know, she did teach me how to cook. She did teach me how to drive.
Yeah, okay.
She did teach me how to clean.
She gave you necessities.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But our personal relationship, like how we could just sit down and just talk to each other about anything. Like I ain't get to that till I was like 23, 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I got the heart to tell her like, yo, this was wrong growing up. I didn't like this. I didn't like that. You know, you could work on some things, but you're not a terrible person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My mom might have been a lot of things, but what she didn't play with was her kid. Right. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't if she hurt us, she made sure nobody else didn't hurt us at all. You know what I'm saying? Right. But just from that standpoint, I feel like that as a kid, it's gonna be hard to open your mouth because you know that's disrespecting. For adults.
Yeah, you can exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't say nothing back. Hey.
Yeah, you talking back?
Shit, whoop your ass.
Right. You just told me to say something. Don't say shit. Then what I say?
Hey, see, that's a big problem in with toxic parents is they don't want to hear their kids' opinions to things. So like, if a kid feels like a certain way should be done, like, let's say if a kid feels like some shit should be done a certain way for them to help because they're experiencing it, you can't say, nah, we're going to do it this way because I wanted to go this way since I'm paying my money or I'm your parent and now you got to listen to what I'm saying. Right. When the whole time the kid could be telling you a way that you could be saving money or like when a kid go to the mall and they say they want some Batman shoes. A parent be like, hell no, you about to get these joints. You about to get them Batman shoes. Right. But the Batman shoes is less money for you. And it's more convenient because they gon' fuck the shoes up regardless. But they feel like because they're the parent,
right?
If they got their mindset on some shit, that shit gotta go how they want that shit to go.
What's the word toxicity? Is that the word?
Toxicity?
Something being toxic.
I guess you can say that.
It's a C before?
Yeah, I don't fucking know, but it sounds like it's right. But yeah, that's a form of that. Like, I definitely agree with that shit. Like, if the kid don't need
it's
much,
toxic.
you don't gotta you don't gotta force no brands on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. But so today, you know, we more on our phones and we more on the digital shit. How do you feel like social media affects relationships to make them become toxic?
Well, it's all honestly. I think depending on relationship is whether it's you friends or lovers or trying to be lovers, dating each other.
Yeah.
You need to look at first what got y'all into that relationship. What was the stipulations of y'all being friends? Is it because y'all in the same situations? Because you know you got no friends.
Yeah.
Because you're in the same place in life, y'all just click.
Yeah. Plenty of times.
The day you move up in life, you done changed. You done did this, did that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you always have to look at why y'all became friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, that is true. I ain't look at it from that perspective. Like, I mean, I feel like with social media, it amplifies if the relationship already toxic, and you post a picture on here and bitches send emojis, send the eyes in the inbox.
Or you liking another
girl picture. What the fuck? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like,
yeah. Like you see them girls since Nipsey died, they talking about they wanna. I'm Lauren.
Oh, I want a Nipsey.
That celebrity relationship fucks their minds up. Bro.
Yeah, it also gives them a standard of what love should be like.
But you don't know what the people was going through behind closed doors.
Offset first started, I told my wife straight up. I said that relationship ain't gonna last a hot minute.
Yeah.
And what he did, he cheated, and then they got back together.
Yeah, definitely.
Now,
I think
Cardi's situation is special because
definitely business.
I think their relationship is business right now.
If you look at any relationships is nothing but a business
definitely.
transaction.
It's a business move.
You go to divorce court,
right?
You go to divorce court, they ain't separating sex, they ain't separating love, they dividing asset.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So it is, in a way, money is a part of the relationship. If you ain't got no money tomorrow, she ain't gonna stick around with for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, ride or die with her though. If she really fuck with you, and she down for the ride through the ups and downs. She ain't going nowhere when you broke, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the thing, and a lot of girls make that problem because they'll be a ride or die for a nigga that's a dog that's just taking advantage of her.
Right.
And the whole time he like, shit, fuck it, she gonna give it to me. I might as well go out here tell her buy me this quarter real quick. Let me say I'm gonna flip it to a half.
Get some tax money.
I smoke an eighth out of that, and now I got $35.
Right. So. Definitely. See, but that's what I feel like. Because when we was talking earlier, I was asking you, like, you know, do we feel like your future is being held back from toxic energy? Like sometimes it might just take a chess move or just moving one place and removing a whole gang of motherfuckers who's blocking your pathway. You know what I'm saying? To the point you're trying to get to. You know these motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but spending up your money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Using up your AC, eating your food. Yeah. You feel me?
And that's when I had to get away from, like, if I call myself your friend, if I ain't never ate at your house, sat in your house, used your bathroom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't possibly be friends. You know what I'm saying?
If I ain't meet your mother, we gotta. It's the same. I feel like a friendship and a regular relationship is the same thing. Like you said, you gotta meet the parents, know the background. Like you never was growing up. Nah, you can't go over there. I gotta talk to their mama. Where their mama at? Let me talk to them.
Where they dad.
That was always a good.
That was
because
period.
They not. The parents wasn't scoping out the kid. They were scoping out the parents.
Right.
They want to see how they carry themselves around their child.
Right.
You know.
They want to go in the house and see what the fuck going on, shit like that. You know, like, do you feel like that toxic energy can hold a motherfucker back when they future? Like,
most definitely. Like, I see a lot of what I call, you know, Facebook famous people who they get together because they look good on each other's arms. It's not nothing you know, they don't have nothing in common other than to portray the social media that they are, you know,
it's not really authentic.
Yeah, it's not authentic at all. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, my relationship, how I get through my relationship, and somebody asked me, like, but before I got married, before I even engaged to my wife, they was like, man, how you feel about hitting the same pussy forever? I said, well, me, one, sex don't really move me as much as my friendship will.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you can vibe with a chick that is kind of like your friend. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right, like, she your listening ear. She help you get through the hard times. She always there whenever you need her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that right there is worth more than sex, because you going to get sex regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It just happened.
You got game, you going to get pussy. Like,
I mean, pussy barely, it's free, honestly. There's nobody on this earth that shouldn't be getting no ass.
And if you can't get enough for free, you can get some pussy.
You gonna pay for it. They got Snapchat premiums. You get all that.
We need to talk about that eventually.
I got you. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Facts. But when it's time to start removing motherfuckers, what's the first step you feel you should do of identifying a motherfucker toxic in your life?
I would say acknowledging your situation. If you can't identify, if you one of the people who always trying to tell somebody about their problems but can't fix your own, then you not ready. Right. You shouldn't be giving advice. Period. You know what I'm saying? I catch myself sometimes doing shit, like not like doing shit, but like saying shit, or you know, about to say something, but then you know, you're like, oh, I can't say that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just working on yourself first really helps you. Like, I see a couple of females on my timeline, they worried about the next nigga they gonna get with. Please send me my next man, send me my Nipsey, all that other shit. And I'm like, you ain't even get time to heal, you know what I'm saying? To get to know yourself.
Exactly. And you just brought it right into my next point. Like, I feel like in certain relationships, I've been, like I said, I've been in a lot of, you know, relationships. So when you fucking with a motherfucker that's bringing heavy baggage, baggage, keep telling you about what Darnell did, how he did it. He smelled like this, and you know, still like, hurting.
Man, you don't go back with Darnell. Get the fuck out my face. Stop.
So what you trying to say? I want to. Yes, you want the motherfucker back. Honestly, you keep telling me about shit.
Those are people who kind of need. They need that.
They need
closure.
That time. Right. They need that time to heal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers jump from relationship to relationship thinking it's going to they trying to fill that slot. They know they heart not with that motherfucker, but they just keep trying to give
something. I feel like it's kind of like an attention whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you one of the people who jump from relationship to relationship just because you don't want to be lonely.
Right.
That's your downfall. You
Definitely.
know what I'm saying? You get with this person, you probably ain't even held a solid like late night car relationship with this person. Like, if you ain't had a late night 1 a.m.
3-4 hours
conversation in the car,
then
y'all ain't taking this shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's real shit though. That's real shit. Certain shit just come with real relationships, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You always working on your goals. Me and my wife talk about our goals all the time. We remind each other.
But you know, a motherfucker who don't really get their time to heal, they become toxic and they become abusive to the next motherfucker, because now hurt people. You know what I'm saying?
They toxic energy is spread from that person.
Right.
That person that when they leave that other motherfucker, that motherfucker can go to somebody else.
Right. Because energy's not destroyed; it's just passed along. Right. It ain't really.
Along.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
I think it starts with yourself though.
Yeah.
With yourself, you gotta figure out yourself, figure out what you want.
Right.
You know, and just understand what you likes, what your don't likes is, and what you look for in people.
Right.
Because you'll fuck around just trying to holler at somebody because of ass fat.
Right.
Y'all.
Well, that's a start right there. It gotta be.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm saying, but let's say if the ass fat, but y'all two not clicking mentally, then
yeah, definitely. Yeah, that shit become definitely toxic. Exactly.
Yeah, y'all toxic, wasting each other's time.
Exactly. And because then now she feel obligated and you like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, my ass is just fat.
Right.
You done got yourself in a situation now.
Now she pregnant and shit. Ain't no pregnant.
Game over.
Ain't mine.
Yeah, now it ain't yours.
Right. Now motherfuckers on Mari.
And then now that mom shit translates to her child.
Right.
Because that toxic energy been building up for so long. Right. So when she has a child, now she's verbally abusing her child. Right. You know, taking her anger out, taking her issues out on her child. She's still trying to live her life while maintaining a child on her own because this nigga that didn't want her but thought her ass was fat got her pregnant. Right. And now they both of them stuck nowhere. Yeah.
So and we see that shit time and time again.
He ain't just get her pregnant. She let him raw.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you know what's up. It's a mutually
honestly. As a man myself, I always look at before I even like. Don't use a condom. Mm-hmm. I always ask myself one question: can I, if I have a child with this person, can I deal with this person as they are right now?
Then how do you think about that? Like, after the foreplay and shit?
Like, I mean, like
before the foreplay.
Before the foreplay, okay. Dead ass. Like before I even think about having sex, you know what I'm saying? I always think about, you know, can I? Without them making change, can I be with this person? Is it a possibility?
So
you know what I'm saying?
In your process of thinking that, do you put the condom in your pocket if you feel like you don't feel like you're gonna be with them?
I ain't gonna say let's go that far. Yeah. Me personally, I wear the condom no matter what. Okay. But the day you decide to raw. Yeah. Cause you know you gonna have a kid, you gonna bust. You gonna shoot the club up. You ain't gonna have. Hey, let me tell you something. Especially if it was good with the condom on, just imagine what it feel like with the condom on. Right. So you gonna shoot the club up. You already got your game plan. You gonna tell her that you didn't hit it on the rag, but you didn't. you had the, what they call the skeet towel, and you ain't.
If you use a skeet towel, you fucked up.
Hey, look, you fuck around with. Look, you already let that shit out. You don't pull that shit out late like, oh, put it on the flex.
No, what really happened is when you try to get the last few strokes in, and then you leave it.
Now you fake rubbing the skeet towel on her booty. That shit dry as hell.
That shit sticky as hell. My bad, y'all. We just didn't say we talk about personal experiences and shit, man. But yeah, I mean, anything you want to close out with, like, you know, as far as the topic, like, what you think?
For anyone out there, if you trying to get into, you know, a relationship with somebody, I say take it back to like the old days, man. Mm-hmm. Like, I think people just be skipping the basics. Like, if a motherfucker can't give you the shit that's free, then what it's gonna be like when y'all together? You know what I'm saying? Right. If I can't get conversation, if I can't get a little time, like you'll meet those people who ain't got no time for you. You know what I'm saying? They always gotta work or whatever, but when it's time to fuck, they got time.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or they need something, they got time. You know what I'm saying?
I used to like that.
Hey,
I ain't got time till it's time to fuck.
Word, man. I can't even lie to do that.
But I'm dead ass, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you need to establish what y'all are to each other first. Like,
I got you.
If you just fucking just a fuck, then
say that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, we fuck buddies.
Yeah, because females respect that shit now. They'll say it, like, just tell me straight up.
If you establish what it is, but it don't be the female.
Because they be doing the same, they be wanting the same shit.
Sometimes it be the guy, you know what I'm saying? He make, you know how we used to do, we used to tell him, I love you, girl, And then you hitting, as soon as you done hitting, you on the phone with the next girl, you texting on the way out the door. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, of course.
But, like, you just gotta you gotta really find out what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, some girls got these high standards. Don't make them too high, like unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got 80% of them standards that you trying to give him, then don't even make the standards.
You need to have high standards for yourself.
You can't.
First.
You can't say you want him to cook, clean, 6 figures, Bowflex body.
If you ain't
you ain't got all 4 of them.
Word.
If you ain't got it, you can't expect somebody else to have it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Malcolm, really know how to cook?
Yeah.
Well, you in the game, boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
But sometimes, like, even, like, I just got a job. I taught how to
I'm gonna say you could teach them how
to do shit. Yeah, like you said, it's a mutual thing.
Yeah, it's a mutual thing.
I don't know if y'all listen to him. But I tell everybody, it's like, y'all listen to T-Mac.
Mm-hmm.
The realest song he ever made, like, the shit is so true. Build me a bitch.
I'ma build me a bitch. Put in a new whip and a new crib.
Like, and I be telling my brother this, cause like he have a hard time like finding a girl he like.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you'll never find a perfect girl, bro. Find somebody that you feel like that's gonna complete you, that fits you.
Right.
And she's gonna have to mold you into what she kind of wanted, and vice versa.
Right.
It's like when me and Red first got me and Red done been like,
for years.
12 years probably now. So I married her. So we going on 2 years being married. But anyway, long story short, like it was a point, bro, where I was never home, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was gone with my homeboys, and she hate like.
Yeah.
She would call me crying like,
Right.
And now y'all know me where I'm like, every time y'all call me, I'm here. So it's like, vice versa, and like I'm molded her and like doing shit like, instead of watching TV all the time, like sit down, right?
Do something, I got you, work on something,
right. Long story short, you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
You're not gonna find the perfect person.
That's facts. That's facts, cause nobody perfect.
Yeah.
And you gotta find you somebody that's willing to work on themselves. Though. If they feel like ain't nothing wrong with them, then there's something wrong with them because it's always something that you can improve on.
Yo, I remember that nigga Steph told me, bro, I seen this girl, whatever. I'm about to talk to her. He like, yeah, she got a fat ass. Yeah, she look good. What's something wrong with it though? I said, ain't nothing wrong with you tripping, nigga. Nigga, she bad.
Yeah,
tripping.
With the fat ass.
That bitch was crazy. This was crazy, bro. I swear to God.
Was she light skinned?
Caramel.
I bet you she's saying right now. She don't work on that now.
Yeah, she didn't work on it, but that was,
me.
we was young. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, like,
nobody
perfect.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't never date a light skinned chick, but every light skinned chick I ever knew from high school to now, they crazy. They crazy.
Every light skin. Because that's my preference is light skinned females. I've never been in the same relationship ever.
Shit, I'm married to one.
Yeah. right, listen, man. Nah, but definitely like closing it out to me, like I feel like if you ain't really got over, you know what I'm saying, the last relationship, the last person that you had a real bonding with, like he said, like you was talking about, like that person you would just sit and talk with, y'all can fuck, turn over and just have conversation. Y'all can just talk for hours and you feel me? That's something special. You're not gonna find that in just fucking hoes. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna get what you want. But I mean, give yourself time to heal. Find what you want in yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Look with it. Looking. I be telling my girl this shit, like, you gotta look in that mirror one way or another. Whether it's brushing your teeth, you gonna have to look at yourself and see what the fuck need to be worked on. Cause how the fuck can you tell me about some shit and you ain't even doing it or looking at yourself with the shit?
Yeah.
You feel me? That's where the toxic, negative shit started coming from, right there.
Yeah. You gotta master your energy, man. That's the biggest thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta master that shit.
That's just my thoughts, man. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all wanna throw something in there or we done?
I think we hit everything.
We hit everything. Hey man, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everything the same thing. Hustle Man Ring. What's your shit?
Follow me on Facebook. My real name, Daryl Clifford. Instagram, Midas Touch 95. Okay. You wanna shout your shit out, right?
Yeah. Instagram EG Mo Bucks.
Okay. Hey, follow my nigga Mo. He gonna be in the next episode.
We want to give a big shout out to creativity.
Oh yeah, creativity.
This wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
Without creativity.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's been putting in countless hours. He's been up with us 1, 2 a.m. in the morning.
Facts.
Filming this.
Did my first interview when I had my dreads. Go on that shit is creativity on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
Creativity on YouTube. Go watch the interview. Solid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My boy Beneficial. He about to take over this videography.
Game. Yeah, that media game.
It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas been, I ain't saying they been doubting them, but I mean, they don't really see what we seeing. We right here in the flesh, so we telling you, nigga, next up, y'all need to pay attention.
But hop on the train while it's rolling.
Facts.
Once it's too fast, you can't hop on.
But I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.